Welcome back. Well, let's focus on Signature Global. That's the next management on the show. The company has achieved the best ever 9-month pre-sales of around 8,670 crore rupees. To discuss this, demand trends, debt reduction, and also a word on the Gurgaon market. Well, we're joined by Mr. Rajat Kathuria, the CEO at Signature Global. Hi, Rajat. Good morning. Happy New Year to you, your family, entire team as well. 2025 has started off on a good note for you because of these numbers that we've got. Now, a couple of questions on the past quarter, the past 9 months, and what's the way ahead. Earlier, you were talking about pre-sales of close to around 10,000 crores. Well, that's well and truly on. Give us a revised estimate. You can't keep it hanging in the balance now. You'll have to deliver more than that. So how much better can you do? And on collections, which was lagging, it was at around 3,200 crores. You had a target of close to around 6,000 crores. Both are achievable?
So thanks for inviting us to your show and many, wishing you two a very great year ahead. So the core of our strategy has been to do mid-income housing. We want to be one of the leading or a very relevant player in the Gurgaon and the NCR market. In line of this strategy, we've been doing several new launches. We've done few good ones during this 9-month period as well and are reaping the benefits of the same. If you look at our performance through this 9-month span, every quarter we are doing a steady 2,500 to 3,000 odd crores of sales, which is because, we are able to create supply. So, supply creations leading to kind of demand creation is the trend which we've been witnessing. In terms of pricing, Gurgaon did see a bit of a steep rise over the last couple of years, but the price at which we've sold during these 9 months on an average is about 12,500 rupees a square foot. So that's also kind of, stabilizing at that level. We feel that there could be more inflation-linked kind of price rise from this point in time. So it's a good, healthy situation for the business where, the price movement is not very sharp. We have a good land position in the company, and we intend to continue with the strategy of doing more and more supply. And, since these are at very select locations, we expect, demand to continue to be moving in the right direction. In terms of our guidance, as of now, we are maintaining those numbers while we seem very close to the pre-sales target and still a bit of work to do on the collection side. But we are, as of now, maintaining our guidance for the full year.
Okay, all right. So pre-sales at 10,000 crores, collections at 6,000 crores, holding on to that guidance. Got it. A quick word on this Gurgaon market. Yesterday we had Knight Frank. This morning we had Ashiana Housing as well. The indications are that demand is plateauing out. What's your take? Do you believe the same?
So, you need to really break it down a little more. So, in terms of the current inventory and on a relative basis, there's no science to it. But let's say if one was to say that mid-income housing or prices on an average basis range between 2 to 3 crores. If you go up a little on the premium side, there is inventory available at 5 to 6 crores levels. And then, you can go above $1 million mark for luxury or, uber luxury products. So our firm belief is that, if you play the mid-income game, which is this average ticket size between 2 to 3 crores, and even for this 9-month span, our average inventory has been at about, 2.5 odd crores per apartment. This is a non-cyclical business. As much supply you create, there is much and more demand in the market. You just need to be consistent with the supply and be a kind of a company on which people have comfort and they're ready to trust you with their money, hard-earned money. So we feel there is much more to achieve in the mid-income housing segment.
No, I completely take that, Rajat. Hi, good morning, Prashant here. But you're saying you're not seeing what Ashiana told us. They specifically said for flats above the 4 crore price tag, there is a bit of a tapering off of demand that they're seeing. And it's not as if supply is overwhelmed, but they're seeing that. So you're saying that's not something you're seeing?
So Prashant, our strategy remains that, you do homes which are in the current, income context and, capital values context are affordable for people, while 2.5 crores is a good enough ticket size, but, since the income levels in the country have risen, and Gurgaon sees a lot of families who have incomes between 50 lakhs to 1 crore per annum as a household income. There is a very strong demand if you can come up with units which are in the price range of 2 to 3 crores. And, we continue our focus in that segment while we are experimenting on other segments as well. But if anyone can do, this, ticket size product, I don't think quantum's going to be a challenge.
Okay, all right. Mr. Kathuria, I will leave it on that note. Thank you very much for joining in and giving us some perspective on how you see business playing out over the next couple of months.